Alrighty, I'm gonna demo one of the things Steven just talked about, which is the task management improvements. So I think this is the right window here. So before I jump into task management, one of the AI features we're adding is called workflows, something that right now we're prototyping putting in the model, but you declare this workflows block, you give it an ID like customer lookup, and then you can kind of pre-can instructions that you want the AI to take. So in this case, for a customer lookup, we want to search through the database for a user, look up their purchases, the total revenue, cancellations, create an executive report. And then we also have this input block, which is when the workflow starts, don't just have the AI do it, ask the user for a specific piece of data before it's going to go and run that workflow. So I have two examples here. One is a customer lookup and another is a sales report. And you'll see the sales report does not take an input. It's just give me some general sales data. So if we come back to our AI chat assistant here, you'll see that these two workflows now appear as these clickable chips. So let's run the customer lookup workflow. And before it starts, it's going to ask for some information. You can provide a username, user ID, user email address. So in our case, I'm going to drop in a name of a user that I want to look up. And then it's going to start churning through this workflow. And I mentioned that little task list earlier. If all goes well, it's going to show up what it's going to do to complete this workflow in a little UI down here. So it's collapsed by default. And it looks like it's trying to find the user, but it's going to try looking in a different way. Okay, yeah, so it didn't find it with the lowercase. So, you can see here it tried to find it with the uppercase. It still hasn't marked it as complete yet, and that's because it didn't find it on the first pass, so it's not a complete task. Found it on the second pass, and then it's going to grade its work, and then it's going to get marked off as complete. So hopefully this kind of new task management system, along with these pre-built workflows, it'll be a bit easier for people to, I don't know, build more deterministic AI behavior and build these workflows that are very repeatable. Yeah, so I won't let this run all the way through, but yeah, it'll kind of mark off as it goes and it completes its work. So that's about it.
You wanna pop the haiku change off the stack and no, probably not. But I want people to get excited about haiku, but probably not.
Yeah, and that I did play around with that a little bit with haiku. It's much faster with haiku. So all these things will work together to make it a better experience.